Here we are again, and I have another wonderful guest that you're going to really enjoy, and she's doing something that I haven't had a guest to do yet. She writes music as well as being an author. I'd like to introduce you to Avi Gardner. Thanks for coming in, Avi.
Thanks for having me.
And tell us just a little bit about the songwriting, because we haven't had a songwriter on here yet.
Well, I have a few songs. There's a CD that's available on iTunes right now.
Oh.
And I love writing music, and I want to do kids' books to the music next. And so, anyway, I feel inspired when I am in the redwoods or I am with beautiful people. So
That's great. I think all people have a beauty in them. I just love people. That's silly, but I do. Anyway, I know you wanted to talk about your book.
Yeah.
Now, what's going on here?
Well, I'm so grateful to be here, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to help share. I heard recently that there are 22 vets committing suicide every day, and the number could be higher, and I almost didn't make it. My life was I almost lost my life, and I'm just so grateful to be alive now. And I survived like ritual abuse and some hard things as a kid, and now as an adult. It's like last year, for example, when I was teaching, memories of stuff that happened with my grandpa kept coming up, and so I had the opportunity to forgive, and also I knew the importance of finishing the book. I know I almost lost hope, and I just want to let people know that there's a light so much bigger, and that no matter what, no matter how hard it is, to never give up, and that there's always hope.
Oh, that's beautiful. I really believe that, too. I'm really solid on that. So the book, how did you decide to be a writer? And did it happen when you were young, or what?
Well, in high school I loved writing, and in college, my senior year, I took a creative writing class that I loved, and I taught physics for years and earth science, and we built an electric car one year in physics, and I want to help inspire people to live their dreams, and so I want to use, I think we can use the hard things we go through in life to help other people, and so I think now's my turn to write.
That's fantastic. So you really feel there's something that you want people to know. And what would that be? What is the main thing that you want them to know by reading your book?
That there's always hope, there's always peace. No matter where you are, no matter who you are, there's people, reach out to people. Never give up. The darker it is, that's when you're the closest. And the light is so much stronger no matter how dark it seems. And I think it might sound kind of preachy saying this. I just really believe that each person has a purpose. And I say live your dreams, and it might sound kind of cliche. I just want to say that because I feel like everyone has a purpose to live. And so to never give up and to do the things that you feel are right in your heart to do.
I totally agree. Because I started out with a very negative life until I really had to work to change my consciousness. And now life is so fantastic, I can't believe it. So I know it doesn't matter how far down you get, you can always get back up, just like you say.
Yeah.
And does the book say that too, or you tell a story about a person, or what?
The book is kind of my experience, and it's also, I won't give too much away right now, and it's also about finding hope and finding meaning, and that life is so much more beautiful.
Is it sort of an autobiography?
It is, yeah.
Oh, I love autobiographies. I did mine that took 20 pages, 20,000 pages. Okay, so what else can we talk to you about?
Well, I could sing you a short song if you want, and also I'm trying to think that I have a couple more books. I want to do kids' books next, and I have a couple more books in the works for adults.
You have ideas for the kids' stories, or?
I do. Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah. We're going to put some of the songs that I wrote, and we're going to illustrate them or have photographs with them in the kids' books. So,
sing for us.
Okay.
I'm sorry you don't have it in company, but we're going to love it anyway.
Okay. I see God in everything I do. I see God shine in me and you. I see God in the stars. I feel God from afar. I see God in everything I do. I feel God everywhere I am. I see God shining in the sand. I see God in the moon. I feel God coming soon. I see God in everything I do. So live your dreams.
Oh my God, that was beautiful. Do you have another one?
I do. Okay. I'll bring my guitar next time. Okay.
Yes, do that.
Okay.
We love music. The more music we can get in it, because it's one of the most beautiful arts.
I think so too.
Okay, sing
Okay.
again.
God is in charge. He's always here. God is in charge. There's nothing to fear. His perfect love cast out all fear. 'Cause God is in charge, there's no need to fear. For He knows what we want before we even ask. He gives us what we need. There's no need to look back. 'Cause God is in charge, He's always here. God is in charge, there's nothing to fear. His perfect love casts out all fear. 'Cause God is in charge, there's no need to fear. God is in charge, there's no need to fear.
Great, thank you
Thanks.
very much. What a pretty voice.
Thanks.
So you play the guitar and sing, and do you do that professionally or what?
I'd like to. Yeah, we just got back from LA at a competition, and some of my favorite songs are on the CD, actually, with the guitar and the piano. So.
Oh, that's great. You know, the reason that Mike wanted to do this show is that we want to open people's eyes to the creativity that is in the Central Valley.
Mm-hmm.
There are artists that are in every field that are just fantastic, and we want people to start appreciating this, because the world without art would be pretty bleary.
It makes.
There would be no television, no magazines, no books, no art, just nothing. It would just be blank. You'd think you were sitting in a prison cell or something without art.
It's true.
I'm sorry, but I get nutty on that.
Yeah.
So you agree with that?
I think it makes the world more beautiful, for sure.
Okay, so in that case, we're going to ask you to come back and bring your guitar and do some more singing for us.
I would love that. And in the meanwhile, keep living your dreams.
That's a wonderful message. Thank you, honey, for being
Thanks.
here. Appreciate it so much.
Thanks for having me.
And we'll be right back.